coming up ahead here, we've got something called Hanging Rock. And if you want to Google search a movie or a book called Picnic at Hanging Rock, that's where this story has been conceived in this place here. It's just a bit of an oddity. You may not be able to see it on the video, but if you actually get up there, as I've been up there a couple of times, it's just kind of a whole series of boulders and stuff strewn around a small mountain, and it's got a lot of jagged edges, and it's just an interesting place to go and spend a day to climb around. And a lot of people do that, and they have picnic areas there, and people have barbecues. George barbecues over here are pretty popular. And to the right, here we go, we have Mt Macedon coming up, and you can see how grey and gloomy it is now. You should be able to see the mountain by now. A lot of mist. You can see the heavy dark clouds hanging down there, and a lot of the houses and things that are up there would be probably experiencing something like rain up there now. It wouldn't be very pleasant up there, certainly. And the temperature has now dropped from 21 degrees to 15 degrees, so it's dropped 6 degrees in the space of about 15 minutes just driving. There you go, there's a better view there. There's a little house out there with a bit of sunshine on it, and contrasted starkly by the Mt Macedon. Mt Macedon. And a very funny story, I remember many years ago, we all went up here as a group. A big bunch of us went up to the top of Mt Macedon very early one morning. We were standing up at the peak, and there's a big cross up there for some reason, but we were standing up there and somebody said, "Geez, it's raining." And we turned around, and one of the guys was actually peeing, but into the wind and spraying everybody. And we wondered why the rain was warm. So that was something to laugh about after the event. It wasn't really funny at the time, but looking back, it was a bit funny. Anyway, there you go. There's Mt Macedon, and we're almost back to Melbourne. Well, there's Mt Macedon again. There we go. Big deal, says the people up in Europe and England and wherever else where your mountains are probably 10 times that height.